back to reality.
Yes.
You're all holding a set of papers in your hand,
Oh.
except Raphael.
Oh. He doesn't get any papers.
Raphael doesn't know how to read.
Raphael does get something else, however.
A rose.
No.
Lingerie.
The
Where
scroll
it is.
of greater teleportation.
I'm leaving soon.
Actually, it seems to be a fine courtier's outfit with 50 gold pieces of jewelry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's lingerie.
Yeah,
It's
it's basically
lingerie,
yeah.
Is he gonna come with her?
He's gonna call him into the plane whenever she wants.
Yeah, she might summon him.
Booty call.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to endanger Raphael.
It's her delicate little flower.
Ha!
You know what? Maybe Raphael should change his name to Deep Throat.
Ha!
But yes. So as all of you return back to reality, you have
Would
set
like
papers.
that.
For example, Riff, you seem to have the schematics of the runestone, which you look at and it hurts your head.
Yeah. Like what districts is Riff meant to be in?
You're doing it for Northside.
Okay, yeah. So Laurel can't help you there.
Well,
Laurel?
do I get the magnificent smug guy?
No.
Oh,
Did you get
Do
serious?
I know who you have?
sure.
To manage the port district. Interestingly, you have you just have a single name, not like a first and last name. Boraxmus.
The dragon.
You got the dragon.
He is one of them.
He is one of the runes.
You get the dragon?
Yeah,
That's
I have a
fantastic.
dragon now. He's mine. I'll lock him in my basement and he can never leave.
Riff will blow your basement up. She loves that dragon.
He would never know.
She loves the dragon.
It seems that the Magnificent Wizard has Southside.
Ah.
What does Karun mean with he's gonna have business with Zoe in the future?
Well, you're
There's-
north side and south side. They're
Yeah,
united by a lot.
There's actual
But
business.
Did you ever do something with him?
There's like a
Some
north side,
things
south side alliance.
Hmm.
that better not be spoken of.
It's
There
private.
are things that world that are not knowing.
Yeah.
But yes, it's very intricate, and also locations for these stones have already been selected.
Oh Christ. Are we
Based on where they'd be most optimal.
Why would they put them
are we demolishing?
like in the middle of the bridge?
The dance hall needs to go.
Right on the spot of the dance. Oh yes, that's.
Yeah. When
Sorry,
Zoe
Raphael.
gets back, she will put her hand to her head and look Sebastian. And goes, I really need a cup of tea or anything. Anything.
Here's a glass of wine.
Thank you.
Sweeps it.
She looks at Sebastian. I don't suppose you know how to delete feelings, do you?
I can delete memories, not feelings.
Can you delete the memory of Raphael Di Franza?
All of them?
She smiles. It's tempting.
That would take me a while.
She
Very
smiles.
well.
Well, it was worth a try.
Moon's here. So good to see
So
you.
where's the location in north side then? Like
We're sitting on it.
For the rune stones, I'm going to mark them.
Oh,
Some
the-
red X's.
okay.
Oh, the stones. I thought you meant 12. We're meeting.
You want that pond?
Yes, right where that pond is going to be one of them.
That's like super impractical location. God damn it! It's like far away from everything.
It is apparently the optimum
other
location.
districts. All right, fine, sure. I can have it there. I don't give a damn. Take the pond.
Well,
Screw nature.
apparently where one of the demolished buildings. Actually, no, it's right there. Actually, I just realised. Interesting.
Where is it?
Where
I-
are we demolishing?
I did these a while ago. You're not demolishing. We are not demolishing. It's like an old abandoned building. If anything is taking up,
Ah, okay.
cheers.
Oh, there.
A bit down there. That intersection.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's all good.
next to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Southside doesn't really have much of a problem because it's like so sparsely populated anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's there.
Alright.
No, right next to the.
Like if they were akin to my district, they would have it like over here. Ley lines.
The other districts, you're not sure where they're going.
What over where? Never mind.
Ours is there.
So it
Oh,
would
also the foreign
Oh,
quarter.
okay.
Yeah, the foreign quarter as well.
Yeah, where do I have to build that one? Like in this area?
Yes.
That'd be good.
Can we put a marker down for my restaurant on the square?
Oh yeah, it's not
Do
there.
you have one?
Where are you?
Bald's
Where are you
restaurant.
putting your restaurant? What exact bit?
In this square.
Pick
I
a
don't know
building,
exactly
pick a
which
building.
building.
That
Somewhere
one, right?
this brown one, I think.
Oh, that one. All right.
Yeah, we can have the docks right there, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
along the
yeah.
nice seaside walk.
on the pier.
Mhm.
The boardwalk, and you can see the.
Great ships.
So we would also like to talk to Sebastian about the construction of the school and the orphanage. She did promise.
I think this will be another downtime thing.
It'll be downtime stuff to do that with.
Yeah, well, now it's marked in the calendar.
What we should probably discuss it is what to do next.
Yes, the players should probably have a meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Player meeting to the secret bunker. Away.
To the bunker.
So who wants to come with me to fight the Jade Guard?
Sure.
That sounds like a
Sure.
trap.
Before the... Well, if it is, we'd kill anyone trying to trap us, right?
Sorry, Sebastian, I have to leave.
Time to fight the Jade Guard. Kill them all.
She draws her sword of light.
We're
I'm going
gonna.
to take a quick break, but I'll be back in a second.
Sure. Be right back as well.
We'll have to like fight through the king's men, right?
Are we just gonna meet in that room with the map?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight all the king's horses and all the king's men so that we can put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
Yeah. I don't know where we're meeting. Are we
A
meeting?
worthy quest.
I don't know. I don't know where we're meeting.
I'd do that quest in like a joke game.
Hey, Riff.
Hey.
Hey.
So now that we're taking a quick break, I want Jonas. I want to tell you about my. You're into board games, so I can tell you about my project that I'm gonna do.
Tell me
I went out earlier today and I got some foam board, and so I'm gonna make inserts for all my boxes, and it's gonna make everything much more simple and easier to like pull out and move around, and yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Some home crafting.
Yes, I've got everything. Like, have you seen some of the inserts other people have done?
I'm sure you can do pretty fancy stuff.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's like use foam to package games and stuff orderly.
Sort
I
of.
use it for Warhammer, for instance. I have most of my main Warhammer armies in like special foam cases that keeps them secure.
Well, no, not quite like that. Like, hang on, let me find the right thread.
By the way, why is Raphael at the meetings? What does he do there?
Apparently, gets jewels and fancy clothes.
He sits there and
And,
looks pretty.
and occasionally he's teleported away in these meetings.
Well, you better stop eating cakes then. You need to keep your figure fit. If
That's
you
true.
want to be arm candy.
He trains a lot.
Is he able to keep his promise not to flirt ever, never? With Zoe?
Like this,
I
Jonas.
don't know. That it hasn't been that long of a time yet. I can't really say.
Basically making, like, redoing the inside of your boxes for organization.
You can't even set an example for what could you do? Heal you? You flirted with me. I will heal you.
You could call on Ballard to whack him.
She
Well,
doesn't
I'd
want
probably
to.
miss
Or, like, to
that.
withhold meat cooking.
She doesn't want to start. So he's not the
Oh, speaking
person
of which, by the
to
way, Bollard,
start
Yeah.
problems.
those cooking techniques you learned from the dwarf.
Yeah.
Go to cook bacon in twice as much bacon in the same amount of time.
Ooh.
You
Does
learn
that go
how
with
to
all
stack
meats?
them.
Like, can I cook any meat in the same, like, for
Double
double the value,
times.
basically?
Yeah,
Mm?
half the time. You can cook twice as much in the same amount of time now.
Good. Oh, wonderful.
By the way, so
I'm back.
when Zoe did do the, I swear to the Empress, she didn't swear to the Empress.
You swear to the throne and blood.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't ask you to swear to her. She's asked you to swear to the throne.
Which, if she did, I would have fended it. no matter what, because I
Well,
don't like her.
the custom is to swear to the throne and blood.
Yeah, yeah. But it's
Isn't
not,
sure.
Oh,
changing that.
sure, the blood, fine.
because if she gets kicked off the throne by some manner, then by your oath you should be connected to Herb, and that's just not right. So it should be to the throne.
No,
It's
she gets,
basically to the one who holds the throne and the one who is of the blood.
Yeah,
you know, if she gets kicked off the throne, Zoe will apply her boot. But that's me saying it, not Zoe. Zoe just doesn't like her. She's playing with what Zoe loves, and she does not like that.
Anyway, so is everyone here?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. We
The
just
party
need,
convene with bacon.
we need Pollard in the room.
Yes.
Convene with bacon, please.
Ballard has lots of foods. Not only meats, he has stuff for everyone.
Broccoli.
Sure.
I
like
really don't
broccoli.
like this table. There's no way we all can stand around it and be, you know.
Yeah. Like, we could have Rith there, but then it's just, like, there's that awkward space, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wait, hang on. I got an idea.
Well, it's not that. It's
I
that.
mean, the best way to get all of you fitting properly would be a pentagram.
Yeah,
That's true.
precisely. Oh well.
It's okay.
Well, it just sort of sits on the table. Oh.
Yeah.
Meeting. So meeting. What are the players?
He's like leaning over it, I imagine.
I think we bring Bollard up to speed, as he was the only one not there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta kill a jade guard.
And we're gonna do something about those cultists.
We need to find them, though.
So we just got some locations.
Oh, she did?
What else did you think the Prince Bishop gave her?
I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe he was like a letter, is like, I'm so sorry.
Riff looks at Zoe and says,
It was actually a letter that says, "Will you marry me?"
Oh.
Oh,
Two
Oh.
angels together.
he's like 50 years old or something like that.
Is he?
yeah, he is. Yeah, he's old.
Oh, it doesn't look that old.
The Prince Bishop, no, the angel keeps his whole
He keeps him
like,
vital.
Yeah.
keeps him young,
Oh.
but also the Time Oracle stays young too. So
Oh, so it was like doubly.
yeah,
Riffle
He's a 50-year-old in a 12-year-old's body.
no.
Riffle look to Zoe and say, what locations are you talking about?
What does Dark?
There are a variety of locations. There is about 6 inside the city, and then 11 outside the city. Marked.
Are these the ones that he hasn't
These
done
are
yet?
locations which he sent inquisitors to investigate.
Okay. I
Those in
presume
the city.
are the 6 do the 6 marks in the city kind of match up with what Madame Scarlet?
No.
No? Completely different ones?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Interesting.
Hmm.
Riff will probably point that out and also say that a couple of weeks ago she took a mini trip for a day to her family's old home, actually. But when she arrived, she found out that her mother no longer lived in the duchy, and her father was dead from a house fire. So she thought, she'll go see what's left of the house, maybe, reminisce on old memories. And I think it was Nairu pointed out that there was the symbol that the cultists use, like burnt into the wood frame. Couldn't be like cleaned off. It was kind of left there as a mark. And she'll look sad. And then look to the others. And say, who knows, maybe my father pissed them off somehow. And we did the same thing.
So it looks to Riffle, and no one deserves that fate just because of pissing someone off.
Riff smiles. But nevertheless, we have one or two options: deal with the cultists, or the Jade Guard.
Raphael looks down at the map and says, at some point I would like to start operations to actually properly starting to take down the Silver Cross. They haven't done much recently, but I don't like them sitting here in the middle of the city, especially not at the current time. We do not know who they work for.
At least it's not from me, so that's good.
Raphael nods. Indeed. Your stepmother employed some of them, though. And since she was apparently in the pocket of the king, maybe they simply have another go-between. They might still work for him.
We don't know if it was the king. It was signed with K, which was that mafia people.
Laurel would like to pull up the his basically band of notes he has on the Jade Guard and what jobs they've been doing lately.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the legitimate pieces of work they have gotten. It will certainly tell us.
Right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
whenever they're hired by someone, we will. I'll be notified. I mean, officially hired, that is.
Yes,
Attacking them at these jobs will, of course, be dangerous. However, it is a way to take some of them out while they're separated.
You look through right now. There's a variety of jobs of various difficulties. Most not very difficult. None but the same buyer. Like they're all just like separate people.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them are like particularly like what you call exciting jobs. Like, go scout this area for me, or go kill these rats in my basement.
Classic.
People hire
Very
mercenaries for that.
very mundane things, actually.
And that is what mercenaries are supposed to be made to be bought for, not...
Unusually mundane, actually.
Yeah, Raphael looks over it and frowns and says, "This is not usually what they do. They are one of the most ruthless and bloodthirsty mercenary companies. This is not their usual fare."
This
If it
is
was,
most
say-
likely a cover.
He nods. Yes.
But it's a way to get some of them while they're separated from the group.
So it looks to Laurel and... Yeah, sure, why the hell not Raphael?
She can at least look on him, right?
Yeah, like, well,
I don't know, you kinda did step on her hard.
On purpose.
On purpose. And you did kiss her hand
Yes.
even though she's really sad about it.
With malicious intent, he did so.
He did
Yes.
kiss her hand even though he knew she's really sad about all of
Probably a
it.
demon god for that.
Anyway, so it looks to Laurel and Raphael. You know, referring to she's, and you've all spoken to the Empress. I value my life, but regardless, I want to know if I'm able to talk to the Empress without getting my head cut off.
No.
Riff kind of grimaces and says, tricky line, tricky line.
You can, certainly, as long as what you say pleases her.
I'm not here to please her, I'm here to get results.
That will
Riff-
please her to say, however.
Riff
What I
shakes
want,
their head.
I want to know what is going on. Why? I want to know what's going on with the graves of our ancestors.
Riff kind of
And I don't
Point.
want to be executed just for asking such a mundane question.
Riff kind of points to Zoe and says,
Don't.
"That will get you killed." Yeah.
Why? I have just as much. Word.
Would-
I'm just as much allowed to talk to my ancestors as those who can.
But it's questioning the Empress's.
It's an imperial
Personal
affair
business.
outside of your
You hear a
jurisdiction.
banging on the door,
What?
Oh, what
What?
now?
Like,
like frantic banging.
Oh, jeez,
Christ,
Raphael opens the
man.
door.
Something. Laurel, something's going on outside.
Outside where?
Speak, man.
labyrinth?
The sky.
The
What?
sky?
Sky?
What?
Alright, let's get the hell outside.
Fuck,
We
fuck,
fucking
fuck.
run. Run.
Don't be underneath me.
Don't be a fucking dragon.
Don't be the black dragon. God damn it.
Please be a
Bait.
dragon, please be a dragon.
Stop it! It's my spot. I got there first, and then Raphael tried to take it.
So, do you go outside?
Well, yeah.
We'll take a look, certainly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We should get like a periscope or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say up periscope. Boop.
Iron cannons load.
Deploy the weapon.
Okay, alright. So we go up.
We need to basically turn this into like a land sub.
Yeah, that land sub. Can it like it digs a hole as
Delving
well? So
basement.
can we move it? All right. So what do we see?
What do you see?
Well,
what do you see?
what do you see? That's a great question.
I can't
Yep.
see
Is
it.
it a purple
No.
moon?
How
No, it is
far up?
not a purple moon.
How far up is it?
Is that purple?
I'm going to show you a picture.
You're gonna
Is
show
it
us a
too
picture.
far away from Zoe to see it?
Probably.
You know, even from Zoe's current vision, she can still see a very, very bright light shining through.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay.
Like,
So you know something's there.
Bright light.
Well,
They always-
that's,
Kind.
Well,
It's usually
Whoa.
good.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
ominous.
sorry, my mouse is batting out slightly.
The Emperor's like lightning bolt that sails the sky. It's not,
Oh God.
As
where
it
is it
seems,
landing?
Is that
as it
always?
seems, directly over the palace,
yay!
Fucking
the sky seemed to almost open.
Yeah, that's out of my jurisdiction. Sure, looks
Yeah, I'm not
about
really
this, for
qualified.
example, you shouldn't ask.
Yeah, the winds, like, swirling around in the storms are extremely intense. Like, the wind you're barely able to stay in place without being blown away by the wind.
Oh, what the
Okay,
fuck is
there
it?
some checks to find out what the heck that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us, man.
Do you have, well, firstly, does anyone have Arcana and or Planes?
I have
Okay.
both.
Yes.
I have
Both.
both. So that was
Give me-
pitiful.
Give me them.
You know, I'll burn my reroll spell for this.
Power knows magic.
So does Laurel.
Everyone knows magic.
Except for Raphael.
Well, not Zoe doesn't know Arcana.
No,
I rolled a 20.
There you
on
go.
that.
I burnt my reroll on my Arcana.
Three 30s. That should be okay.
You look up there, discuss between each other, like, what the beat this could be.
Some sort of light. Some sort of storm.
It's magic.
So it's like, that's light.
Yeah, Raphael heads back in. He's seen light before.
That's lightning, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah.
It's just a big storm. It's
cake
fine.
or something. I don't know.
It seemed like you consider between you, and from all the possibilities, you narrow it down to if you're correct, something that's occurred has basically torn a small hole out of reality.
Oh, what the fuck has the Empress done now? God damn it.
You're not sure what, but something basically wherever that beam of light's coming from, which seems to be centered somewhere on the palace grounds.
God
The Empress is
fucking damn it.
dead.
We
Yeah,
should
she
probably
just
go and
can't
check
do
that out.
anything right, can't
The
she?
Empress is dead. That was the king's plan. We failed to stop him.
I don't think he's that powerful.
Oh, but something is.
Is it like, is the beam like going up, ripping a hole, or is the hole ripping and shooting a beam down?
It
Like,
seems to be up into the sky.
You know,
Oh,
I feel like this is
Someone
something
in-
like Switzerland would explain, like freaking Doc Brown from Back to the Future, like,
Yeah.
and this is a hole where its reality is ripping. And
You'd also believe this would attract the attention of outsiders, but
Oh.
those being aliens who try to repair reality,
Ah, fuck.
and probably with this big of a hole in mass.
Wait, so do we have
we're
to
just
do
gonna
something
have
about this
hordes of
crap?
inevitables coming.
What the hell do you want
You're-
us to
you're
do?
not really-
We can't enter
You're not really
this.
sure what's going on.
Okay, maybe we should go to the palace?
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we shouldn't, though.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Riff looks to Raphael and says, I have a feeling we should probably
Indecision
go.
never set it on. To the palace, to the sword of justice.
Raphael
To the
nods.
sword of justice.
Yes, to the sword of justice. Quickly, to the sword of justice.
And then it's like this big storm is raging, and we're just there in a rowboat.
Alright, take the bridge.
Yeah, we should go to the palace.
But
We
let's-
should
let's-
definitely go to the palace.
let's go to the
Horses,
palace.
and then
We can enter the palace.
To the palace! Away!
palace!
if this is going on, maybe they won't care.
To the palace! Away! Well, me and Raph
we have
can
ways
get in.
we have access to the palace.
Well, yeah, me and Raph do, so...
Yeah, well, then we have two Lord
As you're
Mayors. They have
rushing
access.
across the city at full speed,
No, they
about
don't.
halfway there, the beam of light seems to stop, though the crackling hole of reality above it seems still to be sparking away.
Why did you crack reality, Empress? God damn it.
God fucking damn it. I told you, Raphael, keep a
Because
fucking
she-
check on her.
Know what happened?
Because
She
she's
did
a
like a
crazy bitch,
miracle
that's why.
to know all that her most closest subjects have lied about,
Oh.
and now she knows everything. And this was just her anger
Yeah, just coalescing.
You know what? It's unfair. It's my final meeting. I've been looking forward to this. If he's dead now, fuck it.
The king will
So is out.
You
So
are
he's
right.
out.
There are sapphire guards blocking the front gate of the palace.
Are we looking? anywhere
Riff
specific?
will show her medallion.
They ignore it.
What motherfuckers? She'll ask what the fuck's going
By
on.
order of Empress, the palace is off limits. Do not be alarmed. All damage currently caused will be repaired soon.
I'm fucking alarmed.
Laurel takes flight and looks over the wall.
You like kind of look over. I mean,
Is
you
there a
can't
palace?
still stands.
Like, where does the beam hit? How big is it?
So we'd like to do something real quick.
Yes.
She would like to enter the fun house. I don't remember what it's called.
The funhouse?
The planes, yes.
Okay, you enter the plane.
She will see if she can reach out for someone. Can she?
Well, first, let's see. You enter the plane. What happens?
God.
You yelling at the Sapphire God, so he's just gone.
She's gone. Laurel stand where she was.
Zoe.
Used one being.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Nah.
Zoe ends up on a random platform in the plane.
That's fine with her.
This random. You notice though, like all the platforms seem to be like glowing and moving much quicker than usual.
Oh, sounds familiar.
It's not like shattered like before in the same way though.
Maybe exactly in the other way?
Did the air like wander out and go to the palace? Like what?
You know, Riff will actually
Now
stop.
he's
Zigzag rests basement.
Riff
Zoe
will
would
stop.
like to see. Zoe knows that Laurel has been pulled in by others. She would like to see if she can pull someone in.
Okay, who would you try pulling in?
Prince Bishop.
The Prince Bishop. Make me a will save,
You
please.
can't just be like, no.
Yeah, you can just turn around and say, "Nah, fuck off, I'm busy."
I'll be creating a hole in the reality. Would you mind?
Do you mind? I'm making a hole in reality. God damn it.
Snow, though.
Well,
He should be able to recognize Zoe at least.
you force yourself upon reality, and
Ow.
I mean it's very very difficult, but it seems like he allows it, and he seems to materialize.
So we'll look at him. What is going on? What is that light, and why is it going into the palace?
I don't know.
We're not allowed to go into the palace no matter what. We're not even allowed if we have that stupid medallion.
I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on right now. The Empress is not responding to anything I'm asking her. I'm sending her messages.
Where are you in the real world?
Inside the spire right now.
Where he's safest.
Well, excuse
I'm
my
looking
language.
over the palace. The palace seems to be in one piece, though the huge beam of light did seem to shoot out from a piece of the palace right beneath the temple.
Yeah, she's doing something with the High Priestess.
I thought she was going to war. Maybe this is some sort of...
Is she summoning a heavenly host?
Sort of, Prince
Wouldn't be
Bishop.
the first time one did it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We need to find out what is going on, but I can't go in there because the guards are stupid.
They won't allow me in either. If I should go in, I know for a fact they'll attack me on sight still.
You're the Prince Bishop!
They don't.
They don't give a shit.
You're Lord Mayor,
the
you're same
Sapphire
rank
Guard
now.
does not have any loyalty towards me.
But he's a freaking angel.
No,
Ah.
he's possessed by an angel.
So he looks extremely annoyed. Not a Prince Bishop. You're a cool man.
Just to say,
Go fist.
Riff being rejected at the gate would be running back to her secret basement
How quickly?
as fast as she can,
Maximum velocity.
without being tripped over and flung around by the wind, of course.
You know that's why you run like against a wall. Though.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, while you're doing that. So like,
Meanwhile, the music from like the Wizard of Oz during the tornado is playing.
Oh, I thought it was that. Like, oh, to see the wizard. The wizard.
Is that what Ritalin screams as he runs through the streets?
Yes,
Is
exactly.
there anything I can do? What am I gonna do?
I'm not entirely sure. The magic being produced here is on an unbelievable level.
If only we took the box into that beam.
You can fly the box into the beam, Laurel.
Laurel,
So
do it. Take the
Guess
box.
I must.
Fly.
Okay, so he looks to the prince. So he looks to Prince Vicious. I don't believe in any gods, but I kind of need guidance now, and I don't know in who. So that's why I called you.
Well, for now, we don't know what that's going to do. What I would recommend to you is just make sure everyone in your district is safe. We don't know what's going to happen because of this.
So we're not. Is there a way for me to choose where to materialize?
You'll always materialize where you came out.
Well, that sucks. Okay, I'll go back and protect my district, and she will leave.
Now, please don't talk to me anymore. I'm trying to hold reality together.
Zoe reappears where Laurel said she was standing.
No.
So it reappears, and I would guess we got our horses to get here.
Bullard.
That would make sense,
I have a bad
so-
feeling about this.
So I will
Yeah.
mount her horse and ride back.
Unless one of you wants to fly over the wall.
Oh wait, so we will fly home. Let's go.
I would
Flying over
suggest.
the wall would probably
would-
make those guards kill you anyway. So.
Yeah, that they can probably shoot you down.
So I will materialize some wings and
In
fly
this
home.
wind, it's probably not a good idea to fly.
Yeah, probably not.
You do have a feeling. You do have a
Under
feeling
the
you might.
wind.
You do have a feeling you might take a minor penalty on your fly check in this wind, and minus 16.
Oh wow, yeah, you're not flying.
God damn it! Fine, horse,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you're being flung around in that.
Has any of you even noticed that she was gone?
Yeah. Of course. But now we leave. Let's go home.
So we will hurry back to our
Yep.
district.
Home to his family.
Raphael will
you know.
hurry back to his district as well.
So we'll go.
You've hurried back. What do you all do?
So it goes to the Northside District Hall.
Being like
The family
half
in the
hysterical.
bunker.
Riv checks up on William.
Good.
Well, it's time to go bloody armed all the time and start patrolling the streets or something. I don't know.
And Laurel puts his family in the secret base.
Okay, your family put in a secret base. Your mother is technically still in Rift's basement.
Probably should take a look at the air actually, because this
That's
might
what I'm
actually
doing.
freak him out. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So Rift charges in and knocks the door open.
Mm-hmm.
The air is unconscious on the floor right now. The cat like whacking its face.
The cat. What?
The cat's like whacking him, trying to wake him up.
Oh.
Riff will shout for Laurel's mum to ask.
There is a strange glow from him, from his chest.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah, that's not great.
Like a
Riff.
super renaissance. Someone did something with the arms.
Yeah, that's
What's
possible.
what's with the other arms and the?
This is actually
Oh,
what
that-
it looks
that's-
like when you
that's-
smack them together. We've just never seen it before.
That's a good thing.
Every time we've done it, it just is reality.
Riff will go check on, just like peek through the door, like.
All of them, even including the false one, are all glowing so brightly. You think if you open the whole door, you might be blinded for a second.
Okay, alright, Riff closes the door, fuck that shit, and locks it. And then goes back in and tries to wake him up. I can imagine, although Riff only has an 8 strength, she can try and
You
wake
try
William
and
up.
try and can't get him awake.
God fucking damn it, William!
Meanwhile, everyone else like charges back.
Hey, you can send Naira to get Zoe. She's a doctor.
Yeah, I'll tell. Well, Naira probably won't be able to fly very well in this
Nope.
wind, so he probably
No
won't.
request.
Yeah, he won't be able to do anything. He's kind of stuck. He's grounded until further notice.
You also have a feeling flying might get you struck by lightning.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine that both Raphael and Zoe might have I mean, it's not. This is clearly something very strange going on, and probably with some Imperial arms. I mean, it wouldn't be a stretch to check on the air. So
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So
Into the
Zoe.
basement.
After his parents are safe, Laurel will go there too.
Okay, let's go to
Technically,
the.
your mother's in the basement right now, like wondering what all this commotion is.
Riff will kind of explain it to her and say, if you really want to know, you can look at the sky.
You know, she closes the door to the kitchen.
Fair enough.
Zoe running in there.
You find him unconscious on the floor.
Okay, Rivlin, scoot, move, please. Please, move. Rivlin,
You could
move.
have done it there!
Knock him out.
I'm gonna stand on the freaking...
Did she knock him out?
Well, maybe.
Shut up, Raphael.
I look scandalized that there was
Anything.
Riff glares at
Oh.
Raphael and
Let's, what check can you do to help him in any way?
Make a field check to diagnose.
I'm not gonna get the +3, am I?
From surgeon's tools? No.
Damn.
This is not surgery.
Finally! Roll me a little good.
Well, you look over him. You have like detect magic, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's fucked.
No.
Okay.
His basically he seems to have fallen unconscious, and nothing's wrong with him personally.
That's good.
But it seems like just the strength of magic knocked him unconscious. For what seems to be like, as you look over him, you like scan his body with like detect magic and detect poison and all the other stuff. That arm is producing a amount of magic right now that is like worryingly large, even in comparison to what you saw in the basement of the inside the like in the fortress.
Okay,
Oh,
this is just a thought, so he's not saying this out loud, so none of you react. Zoe thinks, would a simple touch with the box on the prince help him?
Zoe has no idea.
Fuck.
I do want a spellcraft check from you though.
From...
Shit.
Oh, yeah, just sure.
Damn.
Zoe is not entirely sure what to do.
Okay, Zoe looks to Rivlin, shares the need and help of some magic help here, please. Potter, get in here. I need help with
Help.
magic.
Spellcraft things.
Ah!
Spellcraft, go! Ah, damn it.
crap.
Wow,
That was
you
a
are-
1.
aren't you a-
Natural 1.
Let me pick up
Wizard-
the slack.
Or Laurel suddenly realizes what all these resonations are.
Actually, I can technically re-roll. No, that was
And
a
suddenly
check.
realizes something, whatever the Empress did in the palace, has triggered all the Imperial arms to want to do the reverse.
What?
They're trying to get away
Monica,
from
you're
each other.
muted.
They're trying to get away from each other? Shit.
Oh shit.
Imperial arms are trying to split apart.
Now there's so many confined inside the city.
They all want to get away from each other? God damn.
Zoe looks to Rivlin. We need to move him away from the arms.
Riff shakes her head and says, you know, they didn't even know they were 5 foot within each other.
No,
Yeah,
but
within
if they're
each
trying
other.
to get away from each other, if we don't move
It could
him,
be the Empress trying to flush them out.
we need to move him, or
Which
else.
would mean she would be looking.
Yeah,
for-
he's looking. She'll be looking for any sort of mark. And
But he's
if
gonna
we
get-
if we move him out of this basement, who knows what will happen? We could all be killed instantly.
Spell. So looks to Rivlin. I gave you a spell that can be used on an Imperial arm if you have it with you. Can you cast that spell on him right now?
What? You didn't tell me about such a spell?
I gave you 2.
It's a temporary protection on a single Imperial arm. Temporarily.
That's protection from scrying, but that doesn't stop.
Oh wait.
Yes, time.
Can she use obscure object on the arms and the prince?
Obscure object. You have that as a spell.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me read the spell description.
You want me to send the link?
1 second. I'm just looking. Oh. Zoe thinks for a very short amount of time it would work.
How short?
Like the spell normally lasts about 8 hours, it would probably only last about an hour.
An hour.
but you would be able to move the target technically.
She can cast it on him 5 times, so it can last for 5 hours.
But you can't move him.
Why not?
That's what Lady Estra said.
No, you can.
Ah.
She could move him.
Ah, okay. Riff will strongly advise against it.
So will Zoe think that the arm inside of him trying to move away would hurt the prince?
It depends if the power gets any stronger. Because if it does, you think probably.
Okay. So does the Rifflin. If the power gets any stronger, he's gonna get hurt. We need to move him away from the arms. I can keep him hidden for 5 hours.
And what's going to keep us safe while the Empress is out scouring for this? And
Peace.
after those 5 hours
Raphael?
up?
Yes.
You notice something from the corner of your eye as you're looking at this.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
This door is on fire.
Motherfucker.
Raphael, like, lets out a yelp.
So
He's
he
like,
runs-
oh, the door is on fire!
So he runs out and uses create water on the. She uses all the create water on the door.
Okay, you put it out of the room. It's now flooded.
No,
Good.
she's not gonna flood it. She's just gonna keep the door.
That's fine, we can
Raphael-
deal with water.
Raphael walks up here and sort of puts out his hand towards the door. Like, is there like a lot of heat coming from inside? Like, what's?
You feel like little bursts of heat.
I think your library might be burning down, Rith.
Riff is like, what? And then jumps forward and like...
The library is currently on fire as lightning is being shot from the various Imperial arms.
So it will.
Ah!
So it will
Don't go in
turn on.
there.
So it will use create water on the flames, so the flames will
Hold
be
on.
turned
Over
on.
here.
Riff just closes the door and is like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You don't want her
Just
to turn it off.
walks off. Like, ugh.
We could wall this place in, Pollard.
Hmm.
Make sure that nobody gets out until we're ready for letting them out.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be good, so that they can't leave with the arms.
Riff just sits down.
Sif look.
I think
So he
that
moves
could be
William to
worthwhile.
bed.
Cat jumps up.
So he yells to Lowell. Lowell,
Yes.
Hello?
should we tell Karun what's going on?